Ta-da! Guys, I tried recording my intro like 10, 12 times for this game, alright? And we're just gonna go, alright? Whatever happens, happens, alright? Now, welcome to a game which a lot of you anticipated, but I imagine it's also one that you would very much like to see. Welcome everybody to Fairy Fencer F, the first of the new games that I'm bringing to the channel. A lot of you wanted the change, and here is the change. I will need every one of you to thank the villain of Overhype for convincing me to play this game. Now, why did it take convincing? Well, I do have to say this. The Neptunia games aren't actually a normal type of game I would play, which seems weird since, I had a channel just dedicated to it. But what attracted me about the Neptunia series was the fact that it was a series about video game consoles, and Neptune herself interested me until I got to know a lot of the other characters. So that said, it was a very unique type of situation. Normally I wouldn't, play a Neptunia style game. As far as, the style of the game itself goes. I was mainly interested in that particular story. So I'm not sure if I'm going to like this game or not. I will say that I'm going to be upfront with you, right? But because so many of you, not just the villain Overhype, others of you have asked for it as well, but he's the one who really convinced me to do it. So we're going to try. Just to show you guys, I don't have anything. It's the first time I'm playing this game. I have no idea what that sword means. I will say this though, I am excited to finally have, I'm pretty sure there's a male, a male is the lead in this game. I think his name is Fang. I'm pretty sure I've seen pictures of him, and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I've seen pictures of a lot of the character, and I think, what is it, Ethel, I believe, is Ethel best girl? We're gonna see, let's just start a new game. I have no idea what I'm in for. Oh, and actually, a funny thing, it took this game to actually make, well, okay, the music's getting loud. Wait a minute, Neptune. Alright, we got a bunch of DLC stuff. Oh, wait, what? We can choose. Can I change this? Okay, you can change the difficulty at any point in the game. Even on any games that I'm just new to, I don't... We'll go with hard, alright? Actually, hang on. Alright, I've already looked at this. I was thinking maybe I should change the difficulty since this is my first time. Hang on. We're gonna return to the... It's not what I wanna... Alright. Alright, we'll just start the game, alright? I did what I did.
Long ago, when light and darkness still bore life, the goddess emerged from the light, and an entity known as the Vile God burst forth from the darkness.
Okay. Not exactly what I expected so far. Alright.
A fierce battle ensued between the deities. The light tore the darkness to shreds. Darkness corroded the light. And eventually, both sides lost their spark of life. And so, the goddess and the vile god fell into a deep, eternal slumber.
And balance. Whoops.
Emitting a final burst of light before imploding into darkness.
And balance was restored to the Force. I had to make that joke. Alright, I'm sorry. But... Alright, so a long time has passed. They have to play some type of part in the story. In the future... Alright, so I told you guys, I already messed with the config, so hopefully everything sounds right. It took me a long time to even get satisfied with that, but alright. So let's see what we got.
Wake up, Fang.
And I'm guessing Fang is the one who's sleeping? Fang is the one who's sleeping. This is new territory for me. You know, I don't know these characters yet, so.
Fang, wake up! Hey, Fang, wake up! Come on, wake up already!
What?
It's me, Aaron. I'm here to rescue you. You need to run.
Hold on. I can't pause? Oh, shoot. Is it select? Oh. Nope, that's not it. No! Don't do auto crud. Alright, well, that's not so bad.
Who's gotta run?
Alright, I'm not gonna press any buttons. I wanted to try and up the voice. Anyways. Alright, so Fang and Aaron. First off, why is Fang in jail? And he doesn't seem too worried about anything right now.
You obviously. Duh. You're so pathetic. I can't believe you tried to skip out on paying for bread. Now rise and shine. We need to run.
What? Well, I mean, if he's poor, you know, okay. Well, that's understandable, I guess.
Run? Why?
I'm guessing she's breaking you out, man.
You have a duty as a fencer, remember? Hurry up and get out of here so you can collect the Furies with me.
Okay.
Nah. You can leave, but I kinda like this place. I'm thinking about spending the rest of my life here.
Alright. Is it right to say he's lazy?
Huh? Don't you know where you are? You're in prison. The Clink, the Slammer, the Crowbar Hotel.
That's an interesting one. I never heard that.
I know exactly where I am. Heaven! Seriously, this place rocks! I get free food and as much sleep as I want.
You know, I feel like some people in prison actually do have that mentality. You know? But
In fact, I want to retire here.
not exactly a heroic vibe getting from Fang right now.
You idiot! Stealing food in this town is a serious crime. You'll be punished with 100 sharp slats on your wrist.
Oh. Ouch.
Your hands will get so swollen that you won't be able to move them anymore.
Okay, well, yeah, that's definitely not heaven.
That's fine. Just means I'll have an excuse not to wash my face.
Yeah, this dude is major lazy. I think he may even beat Neptune.
I'm awestruck by your stupidity. How are you supposed to eat if you can't move your hands?
Like, how did you get a good friend like Aaron if you're that lazy?
Good point. Let's get out of here.
Alright. Well, that convinced him.
I'm tired. You're gonna have to carry me the rest of the way.
Bruh! You deadbeat!
Huh? What are you talking about? You haven't even walked 10 steps yet.
Prison life has made me soft and weak. Now stop complaining and just carry me already.
Yo, seriously, she must care about you a lot to do all this for you and put up with your complaining?
Quit messing around. You've only been locked up for 3 days.
Stop talking back to me all the time, you stuck-up fairy. I'm the master here.
Oh. Oh. She's a fairy. I guess I should have looked at the wings. That makes sense.
You should be thankful that I'm even trusting a fairy with my amazing body.
Bruh. You can't treat her like that. I don't care what kind of relationship you have with her. Alright, you can't treat her like that.
Just so we're clear, I'm not your slave. Got it?
Well, actually, that was not clear to me, because it seemed like he was treating you like one. So, thank you for clearing that up.
Fencers and fairies are equals. Remember that.
Alright.
Now be quiet. I put the guards to sleep with my magic. Let's hurry up and get out of here before they wake up.
Guess I've got no choice.
What is up with you, Fang? Man, I was thinking you gonna be cool, man. People got you as their avatar profile pic.
Why did I get stuck with someone like him as my partner?
I understand now. It makes that one line made a whole lot more sense. And I acquired a brown key item. Okay, I'm guessing that's to get 3 days ago. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Wait a minute.
Man, I'm starving. I wish someone would donate me some bread.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me he met her 3 days ago when he ended up in jail? That is the worst first impression you could possibly make.
How's it going? You're not from around these parts, are you?
Oh! And they actually have color. The random people actually have color in them. That's nice. I wonder if that's because, all right, can somebody, well, actually, I would say if somebody can tell me the difference between this game and, you know, the original, because from my understanding is this game is a more improved version of the original. And that's why a lot of people were saying, you know, please play this version. I'm like, okay, not sure. So is this specific part one of the changes? That's all I want to know. Anyways.
Is that obvious, huh? Hey, what's the deal with that sword?
Oh, that's a Fury, one of those old fairy weapons. That sword's been stuck there since before this town was built.
That looks like a pretty cool sword, and it matches him perfectly. Yeah, which is interesting, but you know, I'm talking about literally his outfit and everything. It's like it was perfect, made for him, which I guess it kind of was.
Occasionally some foolhardy guy will swagger up to that sword to try to pull it out, but so far no one's managed to do it.
Okay, what are the qualifications? Because right now, what I'm seeing from Fang, he doesn't have it.
Gotcha. Does something cool happen if you pull it out?
Who knows? Every kid knows the legend, though. If you wield a Fury, any wish you desire will be granted.
Really? That's quite the reward there.
Tell you what, if you're feeling confident, why don't you try pulling out that sword?
I think I have the question of the day.
I see. If it grants any wish, then I could wish for as much food as I want.
To be fair, that's not a bad shot as long as it doesn't expire. If you wish for a lot of food, a lifetime supply, but it expires, then your wish is just wasted. Oh. He actually reminds me of, it's like I'm watching Kingdom Hearts or something.
Nice to meet you. My name's Erin. I'm a fairy.
She sounds a lot nicer here. I do notice that.
Give me some food.
Bruh! Bruh! You so wrong! You were wrong for that!
I am the life that resides in the fury you hold in your hand.
Interesting. So what happens if he loses it? Does he, well, yeah, does he lose? That's interesting.
Oh, what's your name?
I'm Fang. Give me some food.
Bruh! Like, I'm reminded of this very funny show I saw a long time where somebody was asking him this. He basically said the same thing. He said, give me some candy. And it was Halloween. I'm a guy with a knife in my head. Now give me some candy.
Nice to meet you, Fang. That sword belongs to you now. And with it, my power is yours as well. From this day forward, you are now a fencer. You're going to help me collect the Furies.
So, those are weapons. He's supposed to collect all the weapons?
Wait a minute. I shut my mouth and let you give your little spiel, but this is where I draw the line. A fencer? No one decides my fate except me. Now, hurry up and make with the food.
I think you might have to do what she wants in order to get the food, bro.
Fencers are sword specialists who fight to collect the Furies.
It's like he's completely ignoring the usual, you know, exposition of what the, you know, what the quest is, which I kind of like.
That sword in your hand is just one Fury out of 100.
100? Bring it on.
If you gather all the Furies and revive the goddess who has been sealed away with the vile god, your wish will be granted.
But doesn't that mean that the other guy will be brought out too? Then? Huh. Maybe not. So I'm guessing he's thinking,
What the hell? That's not what I was told. You're a fraud. A big fat fairy fraud.
well, I mean, you get the wish, you just gotta do work for it. And I guess that's not what you want to do.
I thought I just had to yank out this damn sword.
Not at all. That's just the beginning.
Yeah.
Now come, young fencer. Let's begin our wondrous adventure together.
No.
I mean, I expected it, but just the way the music cuts off and he says, no.
What was that?
I said no. I don't want to be a fencer. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Just thinking about collecting 100 weapons makes me sleepy.
I will say he is slightly different than Neptune. Neptune will probably do a quest. Neptune likes adventuring and stuff like that. She's not lazy when it comes to that stuff. It's paperwork. Fang just seems like he doesn't want to do anything, period. So I think he's actually worse than Neptune.
Hey! You're the one who broke the seal and woke me up!
He didn't do it on, well, under false pretenses, I would say.
That makes you a fencer! You've already formed an unbreakable bond with me, so don't say such hurtful things!
That's not fair. Alright, in Fang's defense, all he did was pick up a sword. Like, what if he hadn't heard a legend? He just picked up a sword and was just curious about it. And then all of a sudden, they got an unbreakable bond? You know, that's not fair. So, but in her defense, too, that's also not fair to her. Because, you know, that means she's bonded with him. She's bonded with whoever pulls up the sword. That's terrible.
An unbreakable bond? I'll break any bonds I want.
Alright, Sasuke.
Later.
Alright.
Wait a second! The one who pulls out the sword is destined to revive the goddess with me!
But what are the qualifications? Like, clearly no random dude can just pull out the sword.
Cool story, but I don't take orders from anyone. I'm the one who decides my fate.
You're so mean! This is my first time, you know? Take some responsibility!
Oh, that can't be taken in any type of way, shape, or form, or any other way. There we go.
Fine! Just walk away, you heartless scoundrel! You're the worst!
I do feel bad for Eren, though. That's terrible. Like, she's just doing what her... I feel bad for... Well, no, Fang is just lazy, alright? Fang is just lazy. But I do understand the fact that he says nobody else decides his fate but him. I get that. I get that. That's...
So you thought you could get away with stealing some bread just because you pulled out that sword? Just how naive are you?
That's why? Okay, bruh.
I didn't steal it. I just thought it was a free sample. I should have just pawned the sword for some cash instead.
Wow! Well, actually, you know... No, like, that's wrong, but I'm just... It's wrong. Well, it's forced upon him, you know? Can you blame him, really?
You're terrible! The Fury chose you! Don't you know what that means?
I mean... That he's supposed to do the duty, but, like... What? I don't... I'm gonna continue.
And the Fury has a super cute fairy living inside, instead of some old man or weird creature. You should be thrilled right now. Come on!
Well, actually, to be fair, you know, if it's an old sage guy, you know, old guys in anime are normally beastly and have some awesome advice. And a weird creature, I mean, if it was Umio inside that sword, I would be awesome. That'd be awesome. I would love to have Umio along with me. So, you know, it doesn't have to be, but although I will admit, you are cute. You are cute, I can admit that.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
And I knew the guards had to show up sometime.
Oh no! It's the guards! They found you!
Yeah, thanks to you screaming at the top of your lungs. Alright, Fairy. There's only one option. As your master, I order you to sacrifice yourself to save me.
Yeah, this dude's a scumbag.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm your partner. We're in this together. Now come on, fight! Use me, Fang. Use the power of the Fury.
Are you fire or something?
Fairy Link!
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I guess I've got no choice.
Oh, well, that's a familiar sound. Okay. Oh, is this to teach me a Sti? Battles are turn-based and each character acts one at a time. Turn order is displayed on the left. On your turn, you can move with the... I'm assuming that's my first controller, or my left stick, before performing actions. You can attack by pressing the A button if enemies are in range. It's one of the basics of combat, you better remember it. Alright, that's the same so far. Select weight by pressing the X button. Weight raises your P defense, or player defense, I guess that's what that means, and makes your next turn arrive sooner. You might be able to use this effectively depending on your strategy. That's pretty simple stuff so far. Press the Y to open up the command menu and select the skill / magic with the A button. This will display a list of skills and magic spells. Alright? Choose one from the list and press the A button to use it. However, you will need some SP to use these moves. Some might even have HP costs. Interesting. That's new. I like that, actually. You know, instead of just broken skills. Though their use is limited, you can use skills and magic to unleash powerful attacks, restore HP, and much more. Use these moves wisely to defeat your enemy. You know that moment where you read something and you have no idea what you just read? That's what just happened to me right now. Alright. Well, yeah, alright. There was basically just nothing. They're just saying what we already went over.
Let's go.
Ready, Fang? Just use me and you'll defeat these guys in no time.
You're just a damn sword! These guys still outnumber me!
I'm not a regular sword, you know. You can do powerful attack combos and dominate your opponents.
So do you automatically give him experience or something?
That's it? Seriously? That's nothing special.
I'm a fairy, remember? That means you can use me to cast magic.
And it looked like it was fire.
What? Magic? You should have said so before. Monkfish, foie gras, roasted meat.
Oh.
That's the stuff I want to eat. Come on, food. Hey, I think your magic's busted.
I think he's a combination of... Right now I'm saying he's a combination of Luffy and Neptune. That's what I'm getting from Fang. Although Luffy actually tries hard and stuff, so... But, you know, the lazy part of Neptune in the stomach of Luffy.
What are you doing? It's not that kind of magic. It's attack magic, got it? Use that.
It's not useful at all.
It's Fang.
What are you talking about? Times like this are when it's most useful. Now let's go.
Get ready.
Alright, can I... No, hang on. Darn it. I want to get back to the menu. How do I do that? Well, I guess I gotta get past the story first. Alright, so... Alright. Let's see here. You know, I'm noticing something I may have to fix off camera. But anyways, alright, so does the back attack still... Oh.
Stop resisting.
Get ready.
Okay. We might want to just use a skill.
Executing shooting slash.
Next. Stop resisting.
Okay, not bad.
Let's do this.
And this other one I can't use because... Wait, why can't I use it? Oh. Well, how do I get a Fury form? Oh well, I shouldn't need it right now anyways. Let's just use our skill. Let's go.
Executing shooting slash.
Here I come. Let's go, Aaron. Next.
Impossible.
That was nothing.
Alright.
I didn't realize I was so strong. Well, I guess it's not that surprising. I am pretty awesome.
I think the sword did a lot of the work too, buddy.
That's right. You've had potential as a fencer all along.
But I was wondering that. I was like, it has to be his potential because certainly not his heart.
Now let's get out of here before you attract any more guards.
I'm sorry. Remind me again who attracted their attention in the first place.
In dungeons, you can... Oh, okay. Wow, that looks really cool. Okay. They also have save points and treasure crystals. Inside dungeons, you can only save at certain points, so be careful. Pressing the start button will let you view the dungeon map. Everything is marked for you, so check the map if you ever get lost. Okay. And we got the jump and symbol attack. Press A to form symbol attack, and yeah. Press B to jump. Wait, go back? Oh yeah, alright. Potential dead ends can be possibly overcome by jumping, so bravely jump into the unknown. Interesting. And yeah, the escape is still the same. Yeah. That makes sense too. Dash! We can dash! with the left trigger. That's interesting, but okay. That's completely opposite from what I'm used to. We can't change direction while dashing. And okay, good to know. And there are destructible objects. All right. So destroy. All right, that's cool. Because sometimes things will happen. All right, that's not bad. So can we only go in dungeon? Well, that's how it normally is. All right, can I finally? Here we go. Okay, I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. Let's put this up a little bit higher. All right. Oh, and should we change the difficulty? Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it at hard because a lot of it seems so far like very much like the Neptunia series. So, oh, can I get? Is that what I? Oh, wait, can I unlock any of these cages with the brown key?
What's inside?
Here's another thing I'm noticing. In the dungeons, I can only get to 30 frames per second. That doesn't seem right. I mean, not that I'm, not that it matters to me too much, but in dungeons and in battle. But in the cutscenes, it's 60. So I'm gonna have to see what the deal is with that. I might have to update my graphics card because I think that's a problem I've been having with a lot of games. Anywho.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, so could I have opened up? Oh wait, I can dash, right? I can dash. Oh, that's how you dash. It's a different type of dash, not. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Alright, I'm guessing there's nothing too important in those, so let's just keep moving. Oh, gotta get right up on it. Alright, so let's move on. And now it's time for the question of the day. And welcome to any new people joining us for the first time for the question of the day. This is a segment where I ask you guys a question about the game series or having to do with the game series, and you all answer it down in the comments below. If you want your own question of the day, simply make sure to leave your suggestion either in the discussion tab, or if you're on my Discord, there is a section for the question of the days there as well. However, in the past, we have done question of the days with series that I was familiar with, like the first time I did it was in Mega Dimension and it had previous games to it, and I also did it in a Sonic Forces series, and Sonic has also been a while. This is the first game in this series, so I think we're going to do it a little bit different, at least for a little while, and I'm going to ask questions about the actual material in the show, or in the game. And for this one, we're going to ask, if you could wish for anything, what would it be? As that was, a common theme in the episode. That's what we're going to go with. So please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.